Mark, maybe one question for you. You've had explosive growth there with the team and just the company as a whole, but why did it make sense to have a tool like this early on as you're kind of building out the original SDR and account executive teams?
Mark, you're on mute.
You might be on mute.
There you go. So these guys needed a tool where they could show great performance without every day having a meeting and being like, hey, Mike Dale killed it today. Dakota killed it today, where that just gets lost in the noise, and everybody's got their laptops with them anyway. And it just doesn't work. Like, they needed something that was in people's face to say, listen, here's the great performers today. Here's the great performers right now. This is for the week. I'm sure they went over. We have like the 4 TVs.
Yeah, we walked through that.
Yeah, so we have the activity, we have the deliverables, then we have the teams and all that kind of stuff, and it really makes it difficult to never see your face in the top 10. You know what I mean? It just doesn't feel good. Or when there's this huge disparity between this top person and the second person. I think people look at that and these guys just needed a tool to be able to do that, other than like some stupid spreadsheet.
Yeah.
And I think one point to that too is a lot of this stuff is coming from Salesforce, because we're obviously always pushing this stuff into Salesforce. But Salesforce is it's not an easy way to go in and see this data. Yeah, I can create the reports around it, but as a rep, to have to go in and actually find the report and then consistently have to refresh it every time I want to see the new data, or if it's on a dashboard and have to wait for that entire dashboard to refresh, it was something that was too time consuming and it just took too long. But in order to being able to have ambition and be able to go right in there and accurately see up to the minute results was just it was so easy. I didn't have to refresh anything; it just does it for me.